Welcome to Exam Sale. In this script I will walk you through the syllabus for the Citrix XenApp and XenDesktop 7.15 Assessment, Design, and Advanced Configurations exam so you know what to study and where to focus your time. Overview of the exam structure and domain weights. Control layer is 16%, resource layer, images is 15%, access layer is 13%, resource layer, applications and personalization is 13%, user layer is 13%, methodology and assessment is 11%, hardware physical layer is 10%, and high availability and disaster recovery is 9%. Each domain lists its focus, difficulty, estimated learning time in hours, and the assessment type you will face. Control layer is 16% of the exam, labeled hard, with about 24 hours of study recommended and scenario-based assessment. You will learn infrastructure architecture and site design, including delivery controller design for redundancy and high availability, zone-based controller distribution, and SQL Server database connection management. Expect to analyze scalability for large-scale sites and determine appropriate sizing based on user load. Resource layer, images is 15%, hard difficulty, estimated 20 hours and scenario-based assessment. This domain covers VDA image management and provisioning strategies including provisioning services designed for PVS farms, V-disk storage, streaming network requirements, write cache placement, and high availability for PVS servers. It also covers machine creation services design, focusing on storage IOPS, temporary data cache sizing, linked clone impact, and master image update processes. Access layer is 13%, medium difficulty, estimated 18 hours and scenario-based assessment. You will learn external and internal access design, authentication strategies including multi-factor authentication, and storefront deployment for redundancy and subscription synchronization. Important topics include NetScaler gateway placement in the DMZ, ICA proxy session reliability, GSLB for multi-site access, SSL certificate management, and storefront routing for internal versus external beacon points. Resource layer, applications and personalization is 13%, medium difficulty, estimated 16 hours with conceptual and scenario-based assessment. This domain teaches application delivery strategy, covering hosted, streamed, and local delivery methods, application compatibility and isolation, and application grouping for simplified management. You will also study Citrix app layering design including OS, app, platform and user layers, ELM management, and storage requirements for layered images. User layer is 13%, medium difficulty, estimated 14 hours and scenario-based assessment. Study user profile management including roaming, mandatory, and Citrix profile management types, profile redundancy, folder redirection to optimize login times, synchronization rules, and migration strategies. Printing design is also covered, emphasizing printing pathway decisions, the universal print server, driver compatibility, printing policies, bandwidth analysis, and print server high availability. Methodology and assessment is 11%, easy difficulty, estimated 10 hours with conceptual and scenario-based assessment. This domain focuses on business analysis, project scope, and current state assessment. You will identify business drivers and constraints, establish project success criteria and KPIs, segment users by role, assess infrastructure readiness, and evaluate security and compliance requirements to tie technical design to business needs. Hardware and physical layer is 10%, hard difficulty, estimated 12 hours and scenario-based assessment. Learn to design the physical infrastructure, pick physical host specifications for CPU, RAM, and NIC, and analyze hypervisor scalability and overcommit ratios. You will design storage fabric for performance and high availability, determine network throughput, plan for GPU requirements for graphic workloads, and assess failure impacts on architecture. High availability and disaster recovery is 9%, hard difficulty, estimated 15 hours and scenario-based assessment. This domain covers business continuity planning, multi-site architectures, recovery point and time objectives, and data replication strategies between sites. You will analyze failover and failback procedures, design for site-level redundancy, and assess the impact of WAN latency on disaster recovery readiness. That concludes the syllabus walkthrough for the Citrix XenApp and XenDesktop 7.15 assessment, design, and advanced configurations exam. Use the domain weights, difficulty ratings, and estimated study hours to build a balanced study plan and focus on scenario-based practice. Good luck and study smart.